quarterback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loses 3. Third down coming up.
Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He lets it fly. And it's picked off.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
From the gun, running back on the move. Plows through the defense. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. And the Commodores want to pick up the tempo. These 2 conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these 2 conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Johnson wants to throw it. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch play?
They're bringing heat. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
Defensively, the more speed you have on the field, the better. Not just to cover wide receivers, but when the QB does this and scrambles outside of the pocket, now you've got guys that have really good speed going to catch a quarterback, an athletic quarterback at that. Really nice job by the defense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Wolf. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. A full dive to haul that one in. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Motion from the offense. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened, and you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
Throws for the tight end. Got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Boilermaker!
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense. They'll
try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to move it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Looking down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Commodores line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change.
He's going for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Quarterback will audible. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And this is a guy who is very quickly rewriting the record books for his school. 5 sacks. That is not a typo. 5 sacks his last time out, and here he is getting his first in the game.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
Loss of 3. Number 30 on to kick it away.
Here's the punt, and he's done better. Not much on that one. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Purdue 7, Vanderbilt 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Commodores will hustle to the line. Using his feet. It's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big third down. Calls his own number. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. The toss to the outside. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
A little inside, a little bit outside. Nice job. Hey, keep them guessing, right? You run it up the middle to keep them honest. Now toss it on the perimeter. Make them set the edge on the outside with their defensive ends. They don't do a good job here. Nice positive game. Let's go get 7.
Well, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback extends the play. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, and he calls his own number, tries to go get the first down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put touch on the ball, when to throw that thing as hard as you possibly can. And right there, I don't think he needed to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit because he had a chance to hit the guy deep for a big play.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Give to the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. And the Commodores have pushed it inside the 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now on the move. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about this speed by the QB on that play?
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Now improvising. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Plus to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Well, he started rolling to his right. Because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Caught near the sideline, it's Coleman. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right now up front.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Commodores will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Makes a catch and knocked down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it.
Looking for a deep man. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 30. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
We've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Purdue! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
This offense is hot.
The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Flushed out of the pocket. Complete to the right. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. They believe they can run right here. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And they will score! Touchdown Doors! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. He'll set up to throw. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Boilermaker! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly. And the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got her? I got her? No, well, okay.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They'll run the toss.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Grab near the sticks. It's Alexander. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got a man. It's Alexander. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Johnson looking to throw. Buying some time. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Sails one into the middle. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's such a hard time. You know the clock's ticking. You know you're down. You got to force the ball down the field. But guess what? So does the defense. They knew the vertical routes were coming. They broke on the football, and that does not look good for this ball game.
And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a 1st down. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong and put up some good numbers.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They keep attacking through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. Bounced off his feet. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it down the middle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of down. Going for it all. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I think it's really hard to overthrow that guy. He is already that fast, and he breaks open, and you have an opportunity just to club up a little bit. Just put a little bit more air underneath that and let the speedster run underneath it and make you look like a hero, but oh boy, it's kind of the opposite.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. This time he's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Purdue! And the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Line gets set, 1st down. Pulled and finds his man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
And 1st down for the offense.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Caught. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play, but I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, ooh, if you get up now, you're dang sure going to feel them later.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Vandy.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Johnson looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Pass is incomplete. 2-point conversion is no good. Not really sure why they went through that entire exercise, but that'll be the ball game. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt